Welcome in, gamers. As some of you know, I just came back from Japan together with my wife. We went on our honeymoon to Japan, and I picked up an old hobby again. I'm not gonna talk too much about Japan, because there will be a separate video where I will show you whatever and what things we all visited. But in the meantime, I do want to show you guys my old/new hobby, Pokemon cards. As some of you know, I've never done this before, so I'm gonna open this mousepad type of thingy that I got. I got this gifted by a friend of mine. We unboxed it today. I'm gonna be using this to open up some cards, the packs that I bought in Japan. Right, so yet again, I am unfamiliar with how these things work. I've properly washed my hands, believe it or not. And we will be opening these packs one by one. So I'll just show you real quick which ones I bought. These are all the different packs I was able to get my hands on in Japan. Try to get as many different ones as possible. And normally these are all the ones that are currently for sale in Japan itself. So all of them are bought in Japan. Let's try and give it a go. Let's start off with this one. I am very sorry if I do something against the rules, but yet again, I'm a normie, I'm a beginner. If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to open them here. Okay, that went completely wrong. So that you can't do any damage to the corners, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. I do not know the shuffle card thingy, so I'm just gonna unpack them the way I would normally unpack them. We'll do it towards the camera. Pretty cool one. I do not know the Japanese names, can't lie. And this one, I have no clue what the names are these days. I am the OG one. So yeah, yet again, I'm not familiar with the Japanese Pokemon names. And since I go back to the original Pokemon, I am not familiar with the names of these ones. But I will leave the proper ones or the good ones around here, and we will stack these around here. Apparently this is somewhat of a newer pack in Japan. I have a coworker of mine who is pretty into opening cases, and he told me that this is apparently the latest pack. I did pull quite some cards in Japan itself, so I'll make a video on all the pulls that I did around my time in Japan. But that will be in a separate video because there are quite a lot of packs looking back at it. These all seem very regular. That is just a regular pack opening. Now I am gonna close my blinds because apparently the sun is pretty fucked in here. Be right back. Right, this should be better. On to our next pack, the third pack I have around here. Let's see if we can get some luck out of these ones. Yet again, I have no clue what the best pulls are for these packs. It is just me opening packs, enjoying my childhood all over again. Whilst I hope to have a good unboxing for you guys on video. Scyther is one of my all-time favorites. Ooh. This is actually a pretty cool card. Okay, kinda like this one, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this one aside as well. I really do like the artwork on the EX cards in comparison to what they used to be. I actually really do like them. So like having EX pulls is pretty fun. This pack is also one of the latest new ones in Japan. I believe it came out the moment I was there, if I'm not mistaken. Normally it has a date somewhere, but I Can't seem to find it. I thought there was a date or something on one of these packs. Yeah, no, can't find it. But yet again, I do think that these are newer cards. Or newer packs at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, is it one to the front? You know what, I'm actually gonna try it, guys. One to the front, right? Do you think the lighting's still a bit much? Way better now, sorry guys. And we have another. Hello. Kinda scary looking guy. To be honest, I've got no clue what these guys are called these days. But let's put it around here because it is a, how do you call this? Reverse holo? I think it's a reverse holo, right? Now, let's see. This is one that I only opened like twice or something. Didn't open too many of these ones. So one to the front, because Japan has 5 cards and not 10 like the English versions apparently. I'm not that familiar with a hand cam, in case you wouldn't have noticed. And yet another, I'm not gonna call it reverse holo because reverse holo is, well, this is holo if I'm not mistaken, but another holo card. Looks funny. I was about to say it looks like a evolution of Primeape, and it apparently is. If I'm not mistaken, this is Primeape in the corner. So that is yet another one down the drain. These ones, new slash not new, 2 months old or something. I did open 4 or 5 packs of these already. So I do think that if I get a decent pull, that it's probably going to be one of the cards that I already own. But let's give it another go. One to the front, I hope. And then guys, I don't want to see anything in the comments on how wrong I am with opening these packs. I would love to know all these names. I should know this one from Meowth, the next one, but I don't know him anymore. My bad, guys. Cute looking fella right there. Nope. Nothing special as far as I'm concerned. Please do let me know if I am putting away very special cards to the side. Now we have this pack. Yeah, yet again, I bought 15 packs for you lot, so we do have quite some openings. You can skip wherever you want in between. There's not too much commentary going on, except for me completely wrongly ripping packs open. Alright, that's pretty annoying. There we go. I don't want to damage any cards in case I get a decent pull. Although, I wouldn't be able to tell if it's a decent pull anyway, so... Alright, 1 card to the front again. All these newer Pokemons are so unfamiliar to me. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Looks like an ice cone. Probably is an ice cone. I do remember this geezer. Isn't he like 4th generation or something? I probably watched like 1st and 2nd gen, and then after that it kinda went out of my, how do I say this properly? Out of my age gap. Onto this pack. This is a familiar pack for most of you because this is apparently one of the most common packs being opened. So let's see. This is just childhood, like genuinely, this is me reliving my childhood. I'm 29 years old, since 2 weeks. And this is just me reliving the good old days. And most of you will know. Some people that watch me are old, like Weema, 40 years old. No, but just kidding. This is just pure nostalgia for me, so... Alright, we've got a flute. I do remember this one from back in the days. Alright, and another holo pull. actually looks nice. I have no clue what to call this guy. But he does look nice, and I do really like the artwork. The artwork on the card is pretty cool. If my camera would properly focus, that would be insanely cool. But yet again, it's not a real hand cam. It's just my webcam turned upside down. I did pull this geezer out of the pack already. So assuming he's on the front page of the pack, that should be one of the better cards to pull. And I did pull that one, so let's see. I would say after like 20 packs or something that it would go smoother, but I'm still fucking up. One to the front. We do have one pack somewhere down the road that I will be keeping as last that holds 10 cards rather than 5 cards. Apparently it's a special pack. I bought it in the Pokemon Center in... Oh, and I need to think. I think it was in Kyoto. Either Kyoto or Tokyo, but I think it was Kyoto. And apparently it has 10 cards rather than 5, which is this pack. I did open some of these in Japan itself, and they had quite some holos in it, so seems to be a pretty cool pack. Alright. I do remember this guy. The little mouse thingy. Yet again, guys, my knowledge of these Pokemon is so bad that it is more the joy of unpacking and unopening these cards. Or these, how do you call that? These boosters. It's more the pure enjoyment for me. And in hopes that it gives you guys some feeling as well. Good old tingly feeling. On to the next pack, of course. Apparently, some say that you can weigh the packs to know whether it's a good pack or not. Since I have no clue on how to weigh these or what the weight should be, and most presumably not buy the good packs like others do. Just bought them at random. But it's pretty funny because you... Oh, that's actually a cool artwork. Alright. This seems like a pretty cool card. Nice artwork again. EX. If only I would know the name of this geezer. But it actually looks dope. So as I was saying, the weight of the packs is something that I genuinely don't know on how to do it, and to be fair, it kind of beats the purpose of buying random packs and having fun with it, in my opinion. So I bought some of my packs in 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is like the typical store. You have Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart. And you can buy Pokemon cards everywhere. Like every store on every corner has Pokemon cards in Japan, or at least every 7-Eleven has. Some of them limited it to 2 packs per person, which is a bit strange, but I can understand for like the poachers, or how do you call it in English? But at the other hand, I was able to buy quite a lot because we did quite a big tour, which I will explain in the next video. On to the next cards. Looks like a reddish. Alright. It's not Zubat. Zubat is the one before, but this one was... Oh, shit, I should know. Yet again, guys, I'm a boomer. Oh, and another EX pull. I would love to know the name of this card. Looks pretty nice. Right, and we're starting to get every color of the rainbow in here. Next pack. The only thing that I wonder is why Japan packs only have 5 cards rather than the typical 10 cards or 7 cards I saw as well. So if someone could explain that to me in the comments, that would be really nice, because I have no clue. Alright. Snorlax. That's actually fun, because I would like to have some more Snorlax, and especially the Japanese ones. So that's actually a really fun pull for me. If I can get some of the original 151, that would be really nice. Right, and 2 trainer cards in a pack of 5. Didn't know that was a thing. But doesn't matter as much. We've got Snorlax added to the gang. These ones are the ones that I kept for the final 3. I'd like to start with this one. Apparently this has quite some good cards in it. Then the Charizard, because you know Charizard is OG for me. And then afterwards the dead pack. Start off with this one. I opened 2 of these in Japan and I didn't really get any proper cards out of it. So I do hope to get some nice ones out of this one. You must imagine I did quite a lot of hard work to get all these packs properly to Belgium without any damage or any ribble in them. So I really do hope that all the cards, but so far they're all in good shape. But let's see if it was worth it. To start off, a disc. Do like this one. Octopus looking. Ooh! This is actually a nice card in my opinion. I really do like the artwork on this one. I can't remember the name, but if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the special cards, just like a Charizard is a special card if I'm not mistaken. Like, wasn't this one of the legendary ones in like 5th, 6th generation? I do remember these, so this is actually a really cool pull. Even though it's not like whatever artwork it needs to be. I really do like that pull. Alright, onto the Charizard pack. I don't know if this actually holds a Charizard in it. I should have done some research before I bought these. Maybe I should have bought more of the Charizard ones, but these ones were for sale everywhere. Every 7-Eleven had like these for sale, and then some of the newer ones. Alright, let's just fuck this back up. But apparently all the newer packs don't hold anything super special. You know, like the only special packs apparently are the 151 packs and the old booster packs, obviously. But still, it's gonna be a memory forever. One to the front. No clue. Never seen this one before. Reddish. Johto. Oh, and we do have another EX pull. Alright, okay. I'm actually happy with this one. Darn. Okay, this actually looks really cool. This is actually a proper pull in my opinion. I have no clue who this is again. I do recognize him from somewhere, but I don't recognize the artwork. But that seems to be a decent pull, or at least a fun pull to have. And then on to our final pack. The most anticipated pack in my opinion, because this one holds quite a lot of shiny cards, and it has 10 cards, so double cards of whatever we got going on here. Alright, let's get into our final pack of Pokemon cards. Alright gamers, it's good to feel a pack that is a little bit more heavy, although it is simply by the quantity and not something else. This is a pack that I anticipate quite a lot of good cards in. I don't know, because it's 10 cards, what I should do with the final card. Whether I should shuffle one to the front. Could do a small sneak peek. Wasn't anything special, so... Alright. Now, in the packs that I opened in Japan, there were quite a lot of shinies in between these. I got these from a starter deck already. Alright, this is a first holo card that we pull. Looks pretty cool. Ooh! Camera focus. This actually looks cool. That is a pretty cool card. Never seen this before, so we're gonna put this to the side here. Is this a... Oh. This card is like super shiny in comparison to other cards, but it doesn't have a holo effect, does it? Oh. Okay, either I'm tripping or something, but this card seems to have like a glazy effect to it, but I can't see it. Ah, okay, wait, it does have like pixels to it. Shit. Ah, how am I gonna show this to you guys? It has. Ah, yeah, there. Now you can see it. This one has some pixels. Okay, that's actually cool. It's a cool hollow effect that I haven't seen before. Maybe I do and I just can't remember, but. Alright. Coolio Gangsta. Our EX pool. I do not see which Pokemon this is. I've got no clue what that is, but another EX pool, and I do like the artwork on the EX. So we're gonna put this one to the side. And then probably these are the boosters that I should have put to the front. Yep, most presumably. Alright, so in the final pack we had another EX and 2 hollow and reverse hollow. I don't know how to call this kind of hollow, which I couldn't see at first. But this is the unpacking of the 50 Japanese booster packs that I bought in Japan myself. There will be a new video soon as well, where I will be showing all the cards that I actually bought or that I unboxed over there. There are quite a lot of them, but that is going to be for the next video. Hope you'll enjoy the video. Soon I'll make another video on the honeymoon, and then afterwards, most likely there's going to be a video of the wedding day. And I'll see when I upload another video of who knows what. Maybe DVD, maybe something else. We'll see in the future. But happy to hear you guys again, happy to see you guys again, and we'll see each other on the next one. Have a good day, gamers.